place.
What happened?
Well, when they saw I was drunk, they were very nice. And when they saw the money in my wallet, they were nicer still. In fact, the old countess that runs the place actually flirted with me herself.
What happened?
The daughter's beautiful. Beautiful. She came over to where I sat, just like that, and asked me where I came from. If I hadn't been on duty, I'd have told her the truth.
Did they suspect you?
Suspect me? No.
What happened?
Well, I saw the old countess in her little room put dope in my glass.
Dope? Where did she have the dope?
In her little room.
What happened?
Pretty soon, the old waiter came over and took my wallet and gave it to the countess.
What did she do?
She took the money out and hid it in the cushion on her chair.
Oh, yes, and Beazle was there.
Beazle?
Beazle.
Who's Beazle?
Well, Beazle's the strong man who knocked 3 of our men unconscious the last time we were down there and raided the place, and you arrested that old countess.
Is Beazle there now?
Yes, I think we better take plenty of men with us.
We are 4 of us. Come on.
Police, run away here, I'm talking. Police, Countess. Oh. The entire police force.
Countess Van Martini?
Certainly.
Good evening.
Good evening, of course, but I don't think I have the pleasure of... I've seen you before. You're the wretched little drunk we just threw out. You made a very quick recovery. Stop that cackling.
Countess Van Martini, you're under arrest.
Arrest? I seem to have heard that word before. And pray, why?
The banknotes you stole from this man's wallet are marked.
Marked? I never heard of this thing, darling. They're saying that something is marked.
Where is the money?
I know nothing about it.
Money's in the cushion.
Is that the cushion?
That's it.
Countess, may I ask what you are sitting on?
And may I ask exactly what you mean, sir? Is there no limit to police license?
You're sitting on our evidence.
Oh, what next will you say? Really, gentlemen, you'll remember. I have a young daughter present. If you must make such jokes, there are places.
The marked money's in that cushion, Countess, underneath you.
Well, something is certainly underneath me. Oh, my darling child, what are you doing?
Never mind what she is doing. Will you kindly rise, Countess?
Ouch, don't hurt her. Don't lower yourself, darling.
Clever. Very clever.
That's not marked.
Countess, I regret that I must ask you to accompany me to the police station.
Oh, you police. You've annoyed me like this before. What do you gain by it? I always get out.
Yes, but times have changed since your last arrest, Countess. We have a new public prosecutor.
And this time, I don't think you will get out.
Will you be quiet, you little wretch? I'll bust your ears and you too.
Countess, I must ask you to come along.
Oh, very well. Very well, gentlemen. You the darling. Perhaps. Oh, Mr. Detective, is it, cold? What?
Mild.
Mild, huh?
Quite mild.
Oh, really mild, eh?
Mild.
You're rather nice. You the darling, it's mild. Will you bring me a light, perhaps? Schmidt?
Yes, Countess.
Phone Rosenbach. I distinctly instructed the old fool to post up Plumman and Bond and save me from these road intrusions. Phone him at once. Come and bail me out.
Yes, Countess.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Thank you, dear. Now, you keep an eye on things, Eula.
Yes, dear.
And be a good girl. Really a good girl.
Yes.
Gentlemen, are we ready?
Formed his passionate answer to the charge of the defending counsel Rosenbach that he was deliberately calling public attention to this case, actuated by a personal vanity and promoting himself as a reformer for the purpose of political advancement.
What a thing to say, the rest. Look, this is a good picture of Rudak. Eula von Martini. She does look wicked.
Why, she's quite beautiful. About 18 years old, isn't she?
Yes, dear.
Just look at that hair. She looks quite mad, doesn't she?
Oh, what else does it say?
Undoubtedly the most interesting figure throughout the trial was the young daughter Eula. Her hair, a golden mass, answered the sun's rays gaily. That hair. I think I'll skip this. As Judge Wankler pronounced a sentence of 2 years, the Countess von Martini stiffened suddenly.
Oh, poor thing, poor thing. Don't treat any more, dear. We've had enough of the case today.
Fredric, she's too old to go to prison.
Well, I must get to work. Kafka's waiting.
Come on and play ping pong.
Darling, public men do not play ping pong when there's public work to do.
Come on, Father Vincent, you play.
Oh, what a day, darling.
Well, you won your case, Rudy.
Yes, dear, I won my case.
Rudy, do you realize that you marked a young girl today permanently?
Well, I marked her for what she was.
I don't believe in reformatories.
Mrs. Berkham? Thank you. You're Eula. Yes. I've just been looking at your picture in the paper. I'm sorry about your mother. Are you Mrs. Berkham? Oh, no. This isn't my house. I'm just a neighbor. Oh. I thought that you were his wife, Fredric Berkham. No. Although I expect to be soon. It was Mr. Berkham's mother who sent for you. I'll tell her you're here.
She's waiting for me now. I'm going to help that young girl.
You can't help her, darling. What she needs is discipline.
Well, I was talking to the Minister of Police today, and I told him that
Sweet thing. Did she talk to the Minister of Police and fix it for the little girl till you wouldn't go to prison? Will you come this way, miss?
Don't go, dear.
No, darling, I shan't.
Come in, my child. Come in. You know, my son.
I do.
Sit down. So you are Eula. Yes. You've had a very trying day. Yes. You will be away from your mother for some time.
2 years. 2 years, wasn't it?
Yes.
Do take off your coat.
Oh, no. No, thanks,
Oh, yes, you must. You'll catch cold when you go out. Rudy, take her coat. You are pretty, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Eula, I'm going to help you. I've been trying to think what would be the best thing for you to do. And I've decided that the training school for nurses at the Good Samaritan Hospital would be a very good place indeed. You see, our family have been interested in the hospital for years. And we're going to give you every opportunity.
Oh, yes.
See, my dear, you come from an environment where self-sacrifice is unknown. You need the association of people who are giving their lives for something other than themselves.
Oh, yes, I see.
Nursing the sick. A splendid career for a woman.
Oh, no, I don't like sick people.
What would you like to do? What would you really like to do?
I'd like to go back now.
Where to?
To the Duck.
Where?
That's where I live, our place. You see, the theater crowd's out now, and her mother isn't there, and Schmidt's a thief. You know, Schmidt, our head waiter.
But we're offering to help you.
Oh, yes, I know. You're very kind, but I simply must go. I'm terribly sorry. Goodbye.
Please. My mother asked you here to help you.
Yes, she said so. Yes.
She doesn't believe in reformatory.
Reformatory? What do you mean?
The police issued an order today committing you to the reformatory.
Me to reformatory? What have I done?
You would be described as a
As a what?
as a minor without a guardian in the wrong environment.
What have I done to you? Today in court, you shouted at me and pointed your finger at me.
To help you.
Oh, let me alone. I don't want your help. At you for?
I don't know. She said I pointed at her and shouted today.
Who said you shouted?
That girl.
Oh, Rudy, dear, forget her.
Do I shout?
But, my boy, you've been shouting most of the day. But you did win your case, dear. You succeeded.
Mm.
Oh, I'm tired. Good night, dear. I'm going
Good
to
night,
bed.
darling.
Come along, Teresa. Run upstairs and get your things. It's getting late. You look a little tired.
Hey, tired? No, not a bit.
Big, strong man.
Ah. Two 7212. That's right. Hello. 27212? Yes. Is the president of police there? This is Fredric March speaking. Oh, who's this, Janet? Oh, you'll do, Janet. Hey, Janet, about this Martini girl. I've just seen her. I don't think the reformatory is the place for her. No. No, but I have an idea. I'd like to come over and talk to you about it. You'll be there? Yes. Yes, I'm coming over now.
All right, thank you. Goodbye.
Well, then what happened?
Oh, it was all so solemn. How would you like to nurse the sick in my hospital, she said.
What did you say?
I couldn't say anything. I couldn't get my breath. And he kept staring at me.
Burkham did.
Yes, Burkham did. He's good looking.
Yes?
Yes.
And what did you do then?
I told him I had to go. And when I got to the door, he followed me.
Burkham did?
Yes. He liked me.
Tell you he liked you?
No, but he looked. You know.
Yeah, I know.
He said they were going to send me to the reformatory. They couldn't do that, could they?
You let him try.
You wouldn't let them, would you?
You just let him try.
Here he is now. Oh, hello.
I'm going in first to talk to the girl myself. You wait here.
Police are out here.
Burkham out there. And he's got the police outside.
Well, I'll break his neck.
No, don't. I'm afraid of him. What a Rosenbach.
Who?
Rosenbach, Mother's lawyer.
But you've done nothing. They can't touch you.
I told you. He said tonight they could put me in the reformatory.
Why?
Well, Mother's not here, and he says that I have no guardian.
I'll be your guardian,
No,
Eula.
I'm afraid.
She's not here, sir.
Well, where is she?
I don't know.
Mr. Burkham?
Huh?
What do you want with her?
I don't want her. The police want her.
What for?
Who are you?
I'm Beazle.
Oh, the strong man.
Strongest man in the world.
In the vaudeville.
Yes, Beazle in the vaudeville.
Well, that's splendid. Splendid.
Here. Are the police out there?
Oh, yes.
They a warrant for her?
Yes.
What do you want with her?
I came down here tonight to make her an offer.
An offer?
Yes. Either she goes with me tonight,
to the Good Samaritan Hospital, where arrangements have been made for her to enter the training school for nurses. But the police will take her to the reformatory.
Reformatory?
Where she'll stay for the period of her mother's sentence.
No, stop. Stop that.
Take her back there.
Basil! Basil!
Here, don't hurt her.
You better go with him.
What?
You want to go to the reformatory?
No, no!
He's got you in a trap.
Why? Why?
Either you come with me now or the police will take you.
You must go.
No, 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 no!
Come on.
Eula!
I'll telephone in the morning.
All right, sir.
No, not at all.
But she couldn't have stayed in that place another night, you know.
We'll do anything for Mrs. Burkham, or for any of the Burkhams.
Thank you, Sister Charlotte. Good night. You're going to have a lot of trouble on your hands, eh?
Oh, don't worry. We'll take good care of her. Good night, Riddick.
Good night.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eula. You mustn't smoke here. You mustn't smoke. I'll send you a nightdress and a toothbrush. We can send for your things in the morning. Good night, Eula. God bless you.
Come along.
Good afternoon.
What do you want?
So I came to see you.
Why?
To see if you were happy here.
I hate it here.
Really? Well, I think it's beautiful.
You would. What's beautiful about a hospital?
What can we do with you?
What do you want? Really?
I want you to be happy. I want,
You to lead a decent life. I've heard all that before. I'm going to run away.
Oh, you can't do that.
Why not?
Because, you...
Because I haven't got a proper guardian. Because my mother's in prison. Who put her there? You did. I hate you. Why don't you let me alone? Why does the public prosecutor waste his time with someone like me?
Because once I make up my mind to do something, I do it.
And what have you made your mind up to do about me?
I've thought of you continually these last 3 weeks.
And why have you thought about me, Mr. Birkin?
If there's anything that money or influence can do to make you happy
I
here...
don't want your money. My mother has money. Why should you offer me money?
Won't you understand?
I think I do understand more than you think I do.
What do you mean?
Go away. Leave me alone. Don't you see?
If you think that I...
I don't think. Go away.
I'm not going to give you up.
I was never yours to give up.
You can be cruel.
Cruel? Me? What did you shout about me that day in court?
I've thought of that, too. Perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps I shouldn't...
Oh, no, don't. Please. Go before...
Before what?
Before you forget that you are Fredric March, the public prosecutor.
So you saw Fredric yesterday?
Yes, in the afternoon.
There he is.
I'm afraid Fredric will be cross. He seems so very anxious about it.
I'll go and talk to him.
But what is there to say?
I shall know what not to say.
Oh, we're giving entirely too much importance to the whole thing.
I think so, too. Fredric started it all when he gave that silly case so much importance. There was something in the papers about that old woman today.
Huh.
I don't know. I only saw the headline. Sister?
Hello, hello.
Hello, dear.
Isn't this nice? Hello, Sister
Oh.
Charlotte. And my darling. And my darling.
Hello, my sweet. Nice.
Oh. I walked all the way home.
How's the campaign getting on?
Splendidly, thank you. And speaking of campaigns, how's our little girl getting along?
She ran away last night.
She ran away. Where to?
That man came for her, and she went with him.
She went with him. Couldn't you stop her?
The Good Samaritan is a hospital, Fredric, not a prison. But at the reformatory, they could have stopped her. You saw her yesterday afternoon.
Yes, I did see her yesterday afternoon.
But why all this fuss? She's gone. I always said from the first that I knew she...
Oh, everyone knows so much about the girl. All she needed was a fair chance.
Tea?
No, thanks. Oh, excuse me.
I should think she's had a very fair chance.
I should think
You're due to speak before the Law Society at 7 o'clock, sir. You're dining early.
All right. Rudy, listen to this. Judge Tomac today signed an order for the immediate release of the Countess von Martini upon application of her attorney, Hugo Rosenbach.
Released. Captain, come here.
Why didn't you tell me the Martini woman was being released today?
You were busily engaged on the Putney case, sir. What's it matter?
It matters that with her mother released, the girl now has a legal guardian. That's why she ran away.
She ran away because she didn't want to stop at the hospital. Fredric, touch pitch, and you will be marked with pitch.
What do you mean?
Leave those women alone.
I'll do as I please.
Oh, of course you will. You always have. But hitherto you were pleased to do the decent thing.
Isn't trying to save that girl a decent thing?
That girl has prompted more in you than the desire to save her. A strong athlete inhales a germ of disease. He doesn't know it. If you told him, he'd only laugh at you. But the germ, like the devil himself, works unseen. And soon that strong body coughs, withers, and succumbs.
I'm infected with a germ now, eh?
Knowing you from the day you were born, I think so.
Captain, I'm going out. I'll see you at the Institute.
No dinner?
No.
I win every time. In the back room.
Huh?
A gentleman.
Who?
Wine in the back room.
Who's in the back room?
Berkham.
Who?
Berkham.
Berkham? Yes. Wants to see Eula.
I don't want to see him.
What does he want?
I don't know.
Let us see what he wants.
Yeah.
Are you going with me to get your mother?
No, I'll be here when you get back.
Well, let us see what Berkham wants.
Yeah. In the back room?
Yes. What does Berkham want?
Eula, perhaps?
Eula? Well, why not?
Oh, my apron.
You'll make a fool of me.
You make a fool of yourself. What do you
You ran away. Why?
Because I hated the place. I told you I did.
Someone took you away. Someone influenced you.
Diesel brought me back. Why shouldn't he?
Nothing I've done for you, nothing I've said has made the slightest difference.
Go and preach your sermons to those who want them. I don't. My mother's coming back. I have a guardian. You can't touch me now. Rosenbach says you can't. He's a lawyer. You can't hurt me now.
Hurt you?
I'm not going to give you the chance.
I've done nothing for you. Nothing. I failed.
You can do something for me now.
What?
Go away and stay away.
Oh, you poor little thing.
Don't. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go on, get out. No, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
You don't hate me. You don't want me to go?
Yes. But, oh, I wanted this. I wanted you to love me. I wanted you to kiss me. I used to lie awake there at the hospital, planning to hurt you. I hated you. But I couldn't stop thinking about you. I couldn't stop. Yesterday, after you'd gone, I prayed never to see you again. Never. Why? Because I really wanted to see you. Don't you see? Just now I try to hate you again, and now you must go, because I really don't hate you. Don't you see? No. 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 You have a woman you're going to marry, haven't you?
Yes.
Go back to her. Forget me. Go on. Please. No. We can both forget this. Go on. Goodbye.
Welcome.
Mr. Burton, what does he want?
Eula? No. Don't sit there and tell me that you didn't know that our little Eula was in love. I think something might be done about it, don't you? Not content with what he has already done to us, the estimable Mr. Buckman must calmly come and steal our little Eula. And when I say steal, I mean that the child is in love. Surely something might be done about it, our friend? Surely there is some chivalry left in the world, even if it is a reputable little duck as Mr. Buckham. Oh, here he is. Here he is.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Our brilliant young friend. Won't you sit down? You know everyone, of course. You know Beetle. No, sit down, don't take any notice of him. He's just a sulky boy. You know my lawyer, of course, Mr. Rosenbach?
How do you do, Mr. Burkham?
Sit down and be democratic. My little girl has been telling me of your splendid efforts to save her. Me also. And put her into the paths of righteousness and sunlight, huh? Personally, I've always hated daylight. I was born in the evening, and I never feel properly awake until after midnight. And in that charming retreat to which you sent me, I was subjected to such an excessive amount of daylight
You're a flower of the night, Countess, a flower of the night. She's a flower of the night, isn't she, Bert?
Oh, rather a faded flower, I'm afraid.
No, I shouldn't say so, Countess. No,
Oh, my dear boy. One pretty compliment like that from you, and I bloom on.
No, I'm sorry,
Ever.
Anything else, sir? No, nothing, thank you.
Every time I hit a man, it means the police. I tell you, I'm too strong to hit men.
What? The Countess has something that will make him sleep. It would be lovely.
Good night, Countess. You let me know, as I said. I'd be only too happy to provide for you both.
How good of you.
I don't wish to seem unkind about this place. I'm only thinking of Eula.
You've been thinking a lot about Eula lately, Mr. Burkham.
Well, what could be more natural? Eula is a very attractive child. Personally, Mr. Buckham, I stay here. And Eula is quite old enough to decide things for herself.
At 18?
At 18. I decided quite a number of things for myself before I was 18.
My one concern is that your daughter shall not follow your example.
Don't be impertinent. I had enough of that at the trial.
It's true.
And if it were true, what is that to you?
Mr. Burkham, a drink.
No, thank you, I'm not drinking.
Oh, not long life and happiness to the Countess.
Oh, la la.
To the future of Eula. To little Eula, there.
To the future of Eula. All right. I'll drink to that.
Eula.
Eula.
To Eula.
Well, we all seem to be getting very friendly. Oh, don't.
Yes, I must come.
Don't. Sit down. Beetle, sit down, you silly boy.
No, but I'll come back, and we'll drink again. To Eula.
What do you say to that, Burkham?
He has no answer.
You know I'm right, don't you, Burkham?
Why, of course he knows you're...
Countess. Diesel.
Diesel?
You mean in the wine? Yes. He got it out of your room.
The wine out of my room?
No,
does he
Countess.
mean?
The wine was on the table.
A maniac. I felt something was wrong. The fool.
This is serious. Get him out. Get him in a cab. Will you take him? Me? No. I know nothing about it.
You must be mad. Let's see, get a broom quick. Sweep that up.
This is serious. We'll have the police down here like flies. I told you to throw that stuff away, Countess.
What time have I had to throw anything away?
Look.
Beadle took him home.
Me? Natalie, Ron Martini? Where is he?
Where's he gone? What's happened?
Come in here. Is this my welcome home? My first night home?
Did Beadle take him?
Him. Do you know that he made your mother, Natalie von Martini, scrub floors with the riffraff? And you dare to give a second thought to the hypocrite? Very well, then go to him. Go to him. I don't want you. You need not stay here. You're young.
No.
You don't know.
No.
Why are you? What's the matter with you girls? Don't get on there. What are you doing here? Why don't you look after that? Where is he?
Where is he?
You took him home?
He's riding home, galloping.
You're drunk.
So is he.
Where is he?
He's on a horse, a very big horse.
wait.
Schmidt! Who is it?
Smith.
Here's your coffee.
What time is it?
About 6. Cab's waiting. You better get him out. His family will be getting up for church.
Church.
Sunday, isn't it?
Sunday. So it is.
Get ready. He'll be coming down soon.
You must go now. But you'll be back.
Yes, today. You get ready to leave here.
Leave? Where?
I'll find a way. I've got to think.
And I'll think, too. All day long, I'll be thinking of you.
Today.
I'll wait.
break his neck.
No, you won't.
Countess!
You will find your prisoner upstairs.
Righteous motive led him to such a place at such an hour. Gentlemen, this is a plain case of murder growing out of a vile intrigue. And this was the Crusader, the benefactor, the man of the hour, the apostle of justice, his night prowler, the son of a great father. One may well be happy that Judge Burkham is asleep and cannot be here to see this breed of hypocrisy that a sorry fate has placed here in our midst, whom we know as his son.
What's happening now?
That prosecutor. Court's adjourning.
I'm going home with Father Vincent.
They had to make the case look black, Rudak. You used to do that yourself.
Black.
Promise me you'll have some dinner tonight. Oh, promise me that. Rudak, you're not afraid.
No. You're so good.
I just love you, that's all. I always will. Courage, Rudak. We'll stand against the world forever. Forever.
The trial over?
It finishes this afternoon, madame.
Could you find me a seat? I am the Countess von Martini.
Oh, Countess. I think we can squeeze you in somewhere.
Squeeze me?
Into a seat.
But why should he squeeze me into a seat, pray?
Oh, come along, Countess. Eula's giving evidence.
I don't care what she gives. I've lost all interest in her. What are you laughing at?
This way, Countess.
He's a healthy-looking animal, isn't he?
Quiet, Countess.
I won't be quiet.
We hated Berkham because he sent my mother to jail. Beazle wasn't jealous. Beazle knew I loved him, not Berkham.
And you say that Rudek Berkham, when he was found on the statue in the public square, was not drunk, but drugged?
We drugged him, Beazle and I, so we could make a fool of him.
You are on your own?
Yes, we did it. Beazle and I.
What sane reason can you give for such an act?
Oh, he wasn't like a man at all. He was like a machine. I wanted him to know how it felt to be shamed as he shamed me. And I did.
He was with you in your room at the Duck.
He didn't know where we were taking him. When he did, he tried to go, and Beazle stopped him, and they fought. Beazle wanted to kill him. He would have killed him.
Is this the truth?
It's the truth. I never loved him. He'd hurt me, and I wanted to hurt him. He tried to go, and Beazle wanted to kill him. That's the truth, and all the truth.
Thank you. That's all. That's all.
Well?
She might get him off. Self-defense.
Oh.
Order in the court. It's a matter of self-defense, may it please your Excellency. This is purely a case for the jury. But your Excellency...
You were splendid. Oh, this waiting.
Not guilty.
He's free! You go to him. Goodbye. I'll never see him again. Never. Don't you see?
Teresa?
Don't speak. Don't wait. Go.
Teresa?
She's gone. Eula. Quickly, Rudolph. Go.